There is an advantage to playing in Denver, the altitude. Additionally, we are talking about the 2023 NBA champions, so it stands to reason that Denver should be heading to Minnesota with a 2-0 lead, or at the very least a split. But dropping Game 1 at home and then losing the second by 26 points exposes more than just chinks in the armor. The Nuggets are not positioned to make a second trip to the NBA Finals. Considering that Minnesota was missing starting center in four-time, and now reigning, Defensive Player of the Year Rudy Gobert, the Nuggets' path to victory should have been closer than in Game 1. If we're being honest, the Nuggets didn't look good during their first series. The Lakers spent most of the time on top, but Denver was able to fire the Jets in the final minutes to come from behind victories. Jamal Murray made two highlight-worthy buzzer beaters during the four-game series. The Nuggets were tied for first place in the Western Conference. Sure, the Lakers were thwarted in 4 games, but a missed shot here and there and the reigning champs are fighting their way to the Western Conference semifinals. With Karl-Anthony Towns and Gobert in the paint, Nikola Jokic is having to adjust his game plan. In Game 1, the Joker went for 32 points with 8 rebounds and 9 assists, just teasing of a triple-double. In Game 2, he scored half as many points. But adding 16 to his tally would not have changed the outcome of Game 2. Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope all scored in single digits. As for Minnesota, when Anthony Edwards isn't making his case for best player in the league, Naz Reid is adding to the reasons he was awarded NBA's 6th Man of the Year. Between Edwards and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tyrese Haliburton and Darius Garland, it looks like the youngsters are ready to start knocking some of the elders to the side and take the spotlight. Will the Denver Nuggets get swept? Poll. Will the Denver Nuggets get swept? It's inevitable. Definitely not. There's a comeback in the North Star State. 42%. It's inevitable. 3 votes. 57%. Definitely not. There's a comeback in the North Star State. 4 votes. Welcome to the thread. Join in the conversation, start your own discussion, and share your thoughts.